everybody, welcome back. Today I'm going to be doing a get ready with me video, and it is a exciting one because I will be attending the spinning tour. I have been to the life support tour, which was 2 years ago. That's crazy how fast time passed, and this time around it's going to be the spinning tour and I'm so excited, so I wanted to put my makeup on and take you guys along with me. Since I want my face to look as neat as possible and because I have a little neighbor here, I'm going to be using this cushion that is from Hamish. This packaging reminds me in terms of the color a lot of the very old Clio glow cushion that they used to have. This is the Artless Perfection cushion, if I'm not mistaken, because it's just in Korean and I think it was Artless Perfection. I'm going to be applying my concealer because I feel like after doing base makeup, since I leave out the under eye area to not make it too cakey, you can really see a pretty intense contrast. Since it is a more glowy foundation that I just used and I want my makeup to last, I cannot skip powder. Powder is a must today. I'm going to be using my Honest Beauty loose powder. I'm going to bronze my face up and I'm going to take a powder bronzer. This one is the Catrice Soft Glow Bronzer, which was a collaboration with Disney, and this was the Winnie Pooh collection. I'm going to use a cream blush, and this one is the Putty blush from e.l.f. in the shade St. Barts. It's a beautiful berry kind of color. It's nice and deep, and I'm going to be applying it with my fingers. That is how I usually apply my cream products. I'm kind of going back and forth between powder and creams. So for highlighter, I'm going to use a powder highlighter. This is Soft and Gentle by MAC, which is one of my favorites when I want a really nice, wet-looking, blinding highlighter, but it looks natural on the skin. I don't know, it's just such a beautiful formula. I love it. The blush that I was using was one of the Luminous Putty blushes from e.l.f., so I don't actually need highlighter, but I want to add a little bit more highlighter. Now I curled my lashes, which always takes ages, which is why I always do it off camera. But now we can go into the eye makeup, and I'm going to be using my Honest Beauty palette. It's one of my favorite neutral palettes that I own, and I'm going to be doing a pretty simple look. So first I'm going to be taking the lightest shade, this one at the bottom, and putting it all over my eye and crease to kind of create a base layer. Next I'm going to be taking this mauve shade, since it's kind of like a berry mauve makeup look that I'm going for. This shade is perfect. And that's also why I really like this palette. You can choose between cool tones and also neutral to warm tones. Like you have browns in here, you have a taupe shade, you have something more mauve-y. This is a really good palette to bring with you on vacation, which is why I brought this palette with me to Seoul when we went to Korea last year. I wanted to have a go-to palette, and this turned out to be just that. I was always so happy and satisfied with my eye makeup look, so this is definitely one of my favorites. I've been also eyeing some Western palettes a lot more than K-beauty palettes, but they are so much more expensive. I mean, we can't be comparing a drugstore brand to a high-end brand. I have been really eyeing the Natasha Denona I Need a Nude palette. Again, a neutral palette, but it's what I typically go for. It's what I feel the most comfortable in. And that palette looks stunning, but it's so expensive. It's like $70+ That's just so much. And there's another neutral palette surprise, surprise. But it is from Makeup by Mario, and it is his newest palette. I think it's the neutral matte neutral, I don't know. It goes a little bit more neutral to cool, and it looks so stunning. And that one is, I feel like it is around 50, especially with those high-end things. I always have them on my wish list and I wait because I change my mind every single day. It's crazy. I am very indecisive. I sometimes just can't justify spending that much on one product only. If I could just buy what I wanted, dude, I would buy so much high-end makeup because there's so much that I have my eye on, but it's just pretty expensive. Now that I added my mauve shade into the crease, I think I can highlight my inner corners. I'm taking Cotton Candy, which is this lighter shade. It looks very cool tone, but it also has some warmth. It's perfect because it matches cool and warm makeup looks. For the eyeliner, I'm going to try to keep it pretty simple. Today my eyeliner is just not working for me. I'm going to set my eyeliner with this brown color and also try to make it look a little bit more even, but I don't think there's much saving. Applying some mascara. I have been also on the look for a drugstore mascara that, I don't want to say substitutes my All Fix Mascara, it's just that sometimes I don't want to place an order just for a mascara. I feel like I end up putting things into my shopping cart that I don't necessarily need. Wish I could find something at the drugstore that is a lot more accessible. I'm going to finish with the lips, and I'm going to be using the lip liner from NYX in the shade Mauve. This lip combo is everything. I still love to use Dusty Beige. It's such a beautiful lip color, and that in combination with Moon, just stunning. It's so beautiful. I mean, oh, so good, and it's long lasting because the lip tint really sticks to your lips. It adheres very well, so it won't slip and slide. So I just added some pearl earrings because I wanted to look more soft today, and I don't know yet what the hell I'm going to do with my hair. Probably I'm going to go like this. My hair is in a weird wavy situation because I slipped in a braid, which the other day worked fine. Today I feel like it looks ridiculous. But yeah, I hope you guys had fun hanging out with me again, that it was relaxing for you. If you did enjoy it, give me a thumbs up, and I really hope to see you next week with a new video, and until then, please take care of yourself. Bye bye!